How's it going, everyone, and welcome to my new 2020 Camaro SS 1SS 1LE. Picked this up about a month ago, and it only has about 30 miles on it. Mainly because it's winter, as you can see, and I haven't been driving it. But it's finally a 50 degree day out, so I decided to take it out. Roads are relatively clean. I'll wash it here quick. But this is just going to be a quick video on kind of comparing what I've seen so far between the 2017 that I had, the 2017 1SS, versus this 2020 1SS 1LE. I'm not going to go through obviously the obvious things like the hood, the suspension, even though this has mag ride and my other one didn't. The E-diff, we all know what the difference is there. I'm more talking about the infotainment screen is a little different. I think it has a lot better resolution. And then just a few things here and there. I like the suede Allen Carta steering wheel. My only problem is I know it's going to wear out, and that bothers me. It is what it is. But I do autocross with gloves, so that should help. But as far as daily driving it, I know it's going to slowly, deteriorate. I do have some Sonax Allen Carta suede cleaner, and that's supposed to help quite a bit. But yeah, I like it. It's just not great for daily use. I'd actually prefer a leather steering wheel for that, but not a big problem. I did opt for, even though mine is rally green, I did opt for red seatbelts. I just like red seatbelts. I think it makes it look a little sportier. It is a little Christmassy, but I like it. It's my car. I ordered it the way I want. And then also the black interior package, which I really like, and I might get these coated because I have a feeling those are going to scratch really easy being piano black like that. Few things. Actually, probably the biggest thing I noticed that I like over my 2017 was on the infotainment screen here in the center. So right down here is where it would put what gear you're in. Right there, obviously. And as you can see on this car, it's just a white number with a black background. That's awesome. One big complaint, and it's kind of a small complaint in the grand scheme of things as far as a car goes, but one complaint I had was if you ever driven 16, 17, 18, where that gear select light is or icon, it had orange, and it wasn't a very eye-pleasing orange surrounding it. And it also is the same with, like, if you were to it would be orange around those words. They're kind of the same color as what the information words say. Not a big deal, but it just wasn't pleasing to the eye. So I kind of like that they got rid of that, and they got rid of that on the skip shift when it says try going to fourth to save gas. It's just black and white, and I really like that. It looks a lot cleaner. There's definitely a lot more pixels in this, the infotainment screen. Still have protective plastic on it, and I'm going to leave that on as long as I can. Other than that, there's not too much difference. The Recaros are really nice so far. I would say I never had a problem with the base seats in my SS, especially autocross. I don't know why. They hugged me just fine. And maybe for bigger guys, these seats wouldn't be the most comfortable. But yeah, the Recaros are good. I thought the OE seats or the non-Recaros were just fine. So if you're speccing like a 1SS, 2SS non-1LE, and you were thinking about getting Recaros, personally, I thought there was no problem with the other seats. So yeah, Recaros, suede, and suspension bits, which I haven't been able to try. Engine feels really good. It does sound a little different. I'm not exactly sure why. I was listening to another autocrosser's videos, and he even pointed out to me that him and his wife have a 2020, and it does sound a little more tinny for some reason. And they put an aftermarket exhaust on theirs, and if you compare their 2017 to their 2020, it definitely has a little more ting to it. Not exactly sure why. But other than that, it's a Camaro. Visibility is what it is. I don't know why people complain about that so much when you're looking at a car like this, because honestly, it's not that bad. You get used to it. You do get used to it, but at the same time, I sat in a new Supra, a few weeks ago, and I sat in that thing, and I honestly thought it had worse visibility than this car. And you don't hear a lot of people complaining about it, and I think it's because it's a Supra. It's not a Camaro. It's the Supra. Everyone wants the Supra, the BMW Supra. And no one's going to say anything really bad about that, but I think the visibility is better in this car than the Supra. That's just me. Other than that, yeah. Stay tuned for more episodes. I'll do some more stuff coming up here once the season starts to break and we start autocrossing. But for now, have a good day.